Hello, I'm Principal Chris Carter, and welcome to Northside High School.
This is the 26th year that I've been at Northside. I like the students and I like the faculty. There's some days that you need more faculty support and some days you just need the energy from the kids. And so either way, it's a win-win.
When you walk up those stairs, you can feel, and when I hit those, I just think about how many thousands and thousands of kids have walked up and down those stairs.
We have a wide, diverse group of students, and no matter what your background or where you're from, you're gonna find your place at Northside. It's truly a home for everyone.
We welcome you to this great place. We're here to challenge you academically, and we want you to get involved in just about anything that you could possibly think about to get involved with.
I love playing basketball and just communicating with everybody, like just having a good time with everybody. Yeah, Northside really made me like school for real, because like I used to not like it. All the teachers here, like they really are concerned with you, like they'll actually help you, like they're really genuine.
There was never a time where I felt like I didn't have any friends or I was searching for friends, and I feel like I'm definitely part of the community, and I feel like everyone is.
I chose Northside because I love the diversity. I love being able to seeing people that are rich, that are poor, that are black, that are white in the hallway, and just everybody being able to communicate with each other is why I chose here.
I got to Northside and everybody helped out each other. Even if you didn't have as much, everybody was like a family to each other, and I just loved it.
My favorite thing about Northside is definitely the way that all the staff and students all come together to help each other. It seems like more of a family kind of place in terms of it's more of a helpful effort to make sure everyone's doing good.
Whenever my students come back and see me, I always take pictures with them, and I'll post them on Facebook because it makes my mama bear heart really happy whenever they come home and see us, because we are a family.
And so one girl said, my teachers care about me and they want me to succeed. And that's why so many students choose to come to Northside.
I think when I consider like the individual stories, I had a particular girl that did not come from a good background and she's a doctor now. Or you have the kids that are very affluent and have all the right answers and all the right supports, and yet they needed something different. You know, they had to have someone be real with them, they had to fail on their own. And so when you hear those stories and you think, okay, they still made it too, that they needed something different than just a typical affluent background, that they were struggling too. So you're gonna have both of those stories that I think is nice about this place. That, you know, that keeps me going. That's why I don't mind coming to work.
Again, welcome, and we're glad you're gonna be a part of the Grizzly family.
I'm a Grizzly for life.
Grizzly for life.
I'm a Northsider for life.
I am a Northsider for life.
Few programs in America carry history like the Northside Lady Bears. 9 state championships, 5 runner-ups, 2 McDonald's All-Americans in Tamika Kirsch and Jersey Wolfenbarger. One of just 20 Nike-sponsored teams ranked top 3 nationally by USA Today. More state titles than any other girls program in Arkansas history. Over 80 collegiate signees. This isn't just a team, it's a tradition. This is Northside Lady Bears basketball.
On behalf of Ricky Smith and his assistant coaches, Randa Grant, Charles Cooper, Kendra Roberts, and Connor Whitson, along with our Lady Bears, we welcome you to the 6A State Championship in Bryant, Arkansas. We are inside the arena, all hooked up and ready to go. And I will have to say that this is my second favorite arena in Arkansas behind Grizzly Arena. This has always been a fun place to broadcast from. It's well laid out, and we've looked forward to having another visit here. And next year, hopefully we'll see him again. But tonight, we are in defense of our title. Lady Bears won it last year against Fayetteville in the finals. We're going to play Bentonville tonight, and this is a team we've already beat twice. And as anybody that has played sports long enough, you know that it's hard to beat any of them 3 times in a row. They're well coached. They're coached by Tom Halbmeyer. They come in tonight where they were 7-9 before they started the tournament. They beat Bryant 56-42 in their first round. That's back on Wednesday. When you go back with our history with them, back on, it was January the 16th, we played them at home. We beat them 57-45, and it was a night to where, we really had it rolling as far as scoring goes. Cam had 16, Coop had 14, Morg had 6, Paisley had 9, Jariah had 5, Issa had 5, Shy had 2, but we had 12 threes. So we were burning up from beyond the arc. The ones we got to watch out for, in my opinion, is Aniston Moore. She is a player. She last time we played them was on February the 13th. We went there and played them. We beat them by 10. It wasn't that close. We got about halfway through the fourth quarter, and Parker Russell and Aniston Moore started nailing threes. They both hit 4 apiece that night and got it closer than really Ricky wanted to. I remember him calling a timeout and saying, hey, let's don't take our foot off the gas. We got to get past this. They're a good basketball team, and if they start lighting it up in the beginning like they did in the end the last time we played them, this is going to be tough. So no matter what, it is going to be a basketball game as Chris Carter just walks up. Good to see him. I was asked a little while ago if our principal is going to be here, and I said, hey, he's not going to miss, and he is here right at the broadcast booth. We appreciate him being here. Right before this game, you had Bryant boys playing against the Conway boys, and Bryant just blew them out. They are the defending champions also. I watched before that game, the girls, Fayetteville played North Little Rock. And man, I was really pulling for Fayetteville. They kept it close until about halfway through the fourth quarter, and then North Little Rock started pulling away. They ended up beating them 57-48. But it was a good game for about 3.5 quarters. So if we can win tonight, then we're going to play North Little Rock tomorrow at 6 p.m. So we have every intention of getting our third win against this Bentonville team tonight. But again, Aniston Moore, she's going to be the one that you really need to watch out for. She's number 10. She's a junior. She's not big. She's only 5'3", but if you leave her open, she's going to make you pay. Parker Russell, who is a senior, she's 5'10". She's probably going to be, she will be the tallest player on the floor for the Lady Tigers, but she is also a very good three-point shooter, so you can't leave her open. She's a dual threat. She reminds you a lot of the way Cam plays. I mean, if Cam didn't beat you on the inside, she was going to beat you on the outside. And speaking of Cam, I just saw her parents a while ago, and she's here tonight. I know it's going to be emotional for her. She's just coming off surgery. Her mom said, it's got to keep an eye on her to make sure that her knee does not start swelling. So they're going to keep an eye on that. But having her here is definitely motivation for the team. We're not going to be able to have a pregame interview with Ricky like we always do. They won't let us on the floor with our camera or Jordan to do the interview, so we're going to have to pass on that. The question, or one of the questions I know was going to be, Coach, I mean, you're defending 6A champions. You've been off for 10 days since we played Harbor. It's had you get a lot of time under your belt. You're playing a team that just got through playing Wednesday. You beat them twice, but they got close to us the last time we played there. What has your preparation been like? Well, I talked to Coach Grant earlier, and she said that it was a really good week of practice. They set some records in their shooting, that some of the drills that they have in practice, but Coach Grant said that they had set some records. They had some sickness earlier in the week, but everybody's well. Today they're here. Again, as I mentioned, we are without Cameron Schmidt, and 20 points and 10 rebounds, man, that's a gap you got to fill. But Paisley Hogan, who played really well, and that was Bentonville that we played right after Cam got hurt, and Paisley had a great game that night. She ended up with 22 points. She had 4 threes, and you got to keep in mind, she is just a freshman. What a great career in front of her for the Lady Bears. All right, we're about a minute 20 from our starting lineups. I always enjoy coming to these state tournaments, or really any of the tournaments. A lot of friends that I've made over the years with other broadcast teams, and we really work together to try to help each other, because you're limited on space, and when one game's over, they have to move their equipment out, and we have ours staged and move ours in, and man, we all try to help each other. So it's definitely been one of those nights. And there's going to be another game right after this one. Fayetteville boys are going to play, so Pat Jenkins and his crew are going to slide in where we are. Again, the winner plays North Little Rock, who beat Fayetteville this afternoon 57-48. The last time we played North Little Rock was back on December the 13th in the Tournament of Champions, and we beat them 57-53. They're a really good basketball team, and I was hoping that we're going to get to play Fayetteville, but it's not going to happen. But we have got to take care of business right now. Now they're going to introduce the Lady Tigers. They're the visiting team. We come in as the number 2 seed. All right, there are your starting 5 for each team. Isabella, along with Shy, Jalea, Paisley, and Morg. That's who's going to be starting for the Lady Bears. Want to get off to a good start. Again, they've had a good week of practice. Everybody's well, excited, had a good trip from Fort Smith here, as we did, and I want to say thank you to the Lady Bears. They gave us a goodie bag to take with us, and there was some good stuff in there. So thank you to the Lady Bears for doing that for us. All right, we are ready to go. Paisley will jump center against Nix. Lady Bears are going to control. So Morg will be in the front court. Kicks it back out to Jalea. That three-pointer's too long. The rebound from Jensen Thrasher. So here come the Lady Tigers. Three-pointer on the way is good. And that is Parker Russell. Again, I was saying earlier, she can hurt you inside and she can hurt you outside. Isabella at the three. Jalea with the rebound. Shy back out to Isabella. The floater's no good. Rebounded by Thrasher. And tonight's broadcast brought to you by Chick-fil-A. And we welcome in all of our Grizzly Sports Network viewers, along with any Bentonville Lady Tiger viewers, if we have any. Well, Isabella almost got the tie there. Thrasher drives. The shot is no good. Partially blocked by Rashia Hall. So the Lady Bears down 3-0. Need to get a bucket here. Shy into the lane. The shot is no good. It was altered a little bit, and they're going to call a travel. Now remember, Bentonville's coming in off a 14-point win against Bryant this past Wednesday. Thrasher with a nice move. The underhand shot is no good. They'll get a fresh shot clock, but that shot by Riley Merritt makes it 6-0. Morg, nice move to the basket off the glass. The rebound by Jalea. Pass inside to Shy. She's having to work hard for a basket. Jalea puts it back up. It won't go. There's a lid on the basket for the Lady Bears. We are down 6-0. Riley Merritt's pass to Thrasher goes off her hands and out of bounds. The Lady Bears will force a turnover. Shy backs into the lane. That shot is good. She's going to get an and one there. And Kirsten Baldwin is guilty of the foul. Shy with an and one here. And she converts. We're on the board. What a play. That's Parker Russell underneath. So Russell with a bucket underneath and a three-pointer makes it 8-3. Shy's going to go back to the line. She'll get a couple of free throws. And that's going to go against Addison Nix. All right, Cooper Schmidt will come in for Morgan Sanger. Rashia Hall, 2 for 2 from the line. She's got another one coming. And she's 3 for 3. So Shai is responsible for all the points that the Lady Bears have now. It's about halfway through the first quarter. That was Riley Merritt, who I thought she lost it out of bounds. They're going to say that it is still the Lady Tiger basketball. Coop thought it was our ball. And this will be Thrasher. Lady Bears in that relentless man defense. Aniston Moore has it. No. I was going to say, surely going to call a foul there. That was Isabella Kendrick with the steal. And I think that Aniston may have been just a little bit frustrated. That's going to be the third team foul. Still with half the first quarter to go. That foul will be called on Riley Merritt. That'll be the fourth team foul. Isabella will throw it in for the Lady Bears. Paisley pulls up for the three. A little strong off the back of the arm. Will get a fresh 35. Isabella for three. That one was short. Thrasher gets the rebound. There'll be some backcourt pressure now. She will get it to Aniston Moore. Moore to Parker Russell. She had a shot, didn't take it. Now Thrasher at the top of the circle. She'll drive, and there is some contact there. Maybe Coop, and it will be. That'll be the first team foul on the Lady Bears. Thrasher kicks it back out. Parker Russell for three. May have been touched by Paisley. If not, she still altered her shot. This is Morgan into the front court. Shy now inside to Jalea. Back out. Shy from the free throw line. Yes, sir. So Shy's having one of those games. She's made it 8-7 now as Aniston Moore will get the offense started for these Lady Tigers. Little head fake from Thrasher. Paisley didn't go for it. Riley Merritt for three. That's too strong. Shia Hall gets the rebound. Lady Bears could get a lead here. Moore with the head fake. That pass went off the fingertips of Jalea Freeman. It's going to be Lady Tigers ball. Jariah Birdsong checks in. Jalea Freeman gets a rest. No backcourt pressure this time as Aniston Moore walks it into the front court. Aniston Moore for her first three. A long rebound from Shy. Morg now takes the shot. It's blocked. And that was Kirsten Baldwin with the block. They call Morg for that is her first foul. The referee goes to the scores table. We'll get straightened out here as Kirsten Baldwin waits for the basketball. She'll throw it into Aniston Moore, and Moore again with no pressure in the backcourt. Coop will wait for her. Now the referee said, let's do this all over again. So Baldwin will have a replay here. There's definitely some confusion. We're back to action. Now Aniston Moore brings it across the timeline. Thrasher back to Moore. Nice drive from the 5'3" Aniston Moore. She's on the books now with her first bucket. Jariah wide open to the bucket for her first 2 points tonight. Back to a 1-point game. Baldwin for three. That's going to end the first quarter. We're down by 4. So stay with us. More Lady Bear basketball when we return.
I go through Chick-fil-A and pick up a large unsweetened iced tea with a splash of diet lemonade. One time, there was this handwritten note.
Who doesn't want to see a smiley face, you know?
I got another note on it the next time, and I was like, whoa, for just something so simple. This is like my little splash of sunshine.
Everybody wants to feel like you're appreciated and you're cared about.
That simple note has had such a big impact. I write notes on receipts now.
That's amazing.
It's my pleasure.
No, it's mine.
13-9 after 1. Lady Bears down. Rashia Hall has 7. And Jariah Birdsong has 2. For the Lady Tigers, Riley Merritt 3, Parker Russell 5, Aniston Moore 2, and Kirsten Baldwin has 3. Nice pass inside the bucket's good, and there's going to be an and one. That was Parker Russell. And that foul is going to go against Jariah. Her first personal. And Russell misses the free throw. No free throw shot by the Tigers in the first quarter. Shai really had to work for that one. He's going to get a couple of more free throws as the foul goes against Kirsten Baldwin. That's her second personal. Shy, who is 3 for 3 from the line. Lady Bears down by 6. That's been the biggest lead for the Lady Tigers. Shy's second free throw on the way, and it will find its way in. 5 for 5 from the line for Rashia Hall. A lot of contact. If they're not going to call a foul, then Isabella got shoved around a little bit. It's going to be a travel, so the Lady Bears forced a turnover. Isabella Kendrick, the senior. And for our seniors, every game they play, this will be the last quarterfinal that they'll play as Ariana, another senior's in. Paisley drives, can't get the shot to go. It's a tie ball. That's going to belong to us. All right, Isabella all the way back to Rashia. Rashia had the ball stolen. This is Aniston Moore. She gives up a lot of height. Shy, who was having to defend 2 people. It's going to be another tie ball, I believe. Let's see what they call. And it is going to be Lady Tigers' possession this time. Great job from Rashia Hall. Aniston Moore knew she was giving up a lot of height there, but what a move by Jensen Thrasher. She's just a sophomore, but what a nice head fake to get the easy bucket. 17-11. Ricky's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout too. Be back after this from the Autoplex Collision Center.
Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
Quarterfinals, 6A state championship. Lady Bears are the defending champions. We're down to 17-11 after a really nice move from the sophomore Jensen Thrasher. We always talk about the Lady Bears defense, how relentless it is, but tonight they're being matched by this Bentonville team. They're definitely playing inspired. This is Merritt. Shot is no good, Shy with the rebound. But they've been up to the task to try to stop these Lady Bears. It's only 2 of our players have been in the scoring column. Paisley pulls up right outside the lane, no good. Merritt with the rebound. Thrasher takes the 3. Shy with great position. It's going to be a tie ball, but it's our ball. But it just didn't, to me, look like there was enough time there to get the tie. Coop's going to check out. Shy's going to check out. Mariah Jackson will come in. Jalea comes back in. They left Ariana open the last time. The ball got partially tipped. Paisley misses the shot. Baldwin gets the rebound. Moore all the way down the floor, and that's going to go out of bounds, just out of the reach of Riley Merritt. But Ariana was open the trip before, when the ball got partially tipped. She was going to take a wide open three, and you want to see her get those wide open threes. She can bury them. Soaking this number 21, but they are really having to work. That would be called against Jensen Thrasher. That is her first personal. Well, she's working hard against Isabella Kendrick. Senior against the sophomore. Aaliyah Miller now will check in for Kirsten Baldwin. Boy, they crashed down on Paisley. And that defense forced another turnover. And here comes Thrasher. Thrasher with the head fake. Julia didn't buy it. Paisley goes to the floor for it. Here's a wide open three. No good. That was Merritt with the miss. Isabella gets the rebound, and she'll get it into the front court. That pass almost stolen. Now into Mariah. Mariah with the spin. The shot was good. It's not going to count. It was on the floor. And they'll call Aaliyah Miller for her first personal. Third team foul on the Lady Tigers. Isabella looking for the open Lady Bears. She'll find Paisley. Paisley too strong. Miller gets the loose ball. Now we're back into the front court for the Lady Tigers. Thrasher spins, finds a way to get it in the basket. That's impressive. 4 points tonight for Jensen Thrasher. 19-11. That pass is stolen by Riley Merritt. She had an open lane. She's going to be fouled by Ariana. And that is Ariana's first foul. Second team foul for the Lady Bears. Still half the second quarter to go. We're down by 8. Merritt too strong. All right, Rashaya back in the game along with Jariah. Morgan Sanger's checked in. That free throw's good. 1 for 2 from the line for Riley Merritt. 9-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Aniston Moore with the quick hands. Thought she had a steal, but she's called for the foul. Second foul on Aniston Moore. And 14 fouls, and Isabella will throw it in. Jariah. No call there. And Thrasher wrestles her way successfully for the rebound. Now Cooper go back to the scores table. She'll check in first opportunity. And it's been one of those nights for the Lady Bears. We just cannot buy a basket, but you got to give credit to this defense that these Lady Tigers are playing. And Coach Halbmeyer wants a timeout. To 11, 3:21 left in the first half. There's some Grizzly alumni here. Carl Martin Noose is here. He's talking to Chris Carter. They played ball together when they were at Northside. See a little bit of red in the stands. This is one of my favorite arenas. Like I said, it's second right behind Grizzly Arena. All right, Thrasher with 6 seconds on the shot clock. That shot is good, and it's going to get an and one. That was Nix. All right, Jalea's going to check back in for Jariah. Nix with an and one here. Isabella takes the three. And it looked in and came out. Thrasher with the drive and the miss. They're shy with the rebound. Coop just looking for that open three. Pass inside to Isabella off the glass and good. Jalea to Isabella. That's Isabella's first bucket tonight. Makes it a 10-point game. Still 2 minutes to go. And Aniston Moore will get a free throw to make this an and one. Aniston Moore with 5 points tonight. Paisley drives the baseline. The shot off the glass with the left hand. So that's what Paisley Hogan can do to you, man. We have got to get her some looks. Bergener with the three. No good. Ashton, the senior, good basketball player, had the look she wanted. Just a little bit strong. Paisley called for the double dribble. Parker Russell now will check back in. And she'll come in for Addison Nix. Both teams with 14 fouls. Minute 13 to go. Paisley almost got the steal, and Merritt's going to throw it off of her legs, so they'll get to throw it in bounds, and that's going to be Bergener that throws it in. Thrasher drives and scores. 6 points tonight for Jensen Thrasher. And she's going to find a way to the bucket. So does that young lady right there, Morgan Sanger, on the right side with the left hand. First points tonight for Morgan. If you get Morgan rolling, things are going to change. She's a grinder, and she's a survivor. She'll survive runs that other teams make. She never changes her face. She's got the same game face on the entire game. That three-pointer was nothing but air from Aniston Moore. She had the shot, and you can't blame her for taking it. She's a good three-point shooter. She had 14, check that, she had 17 points against us the last time we played. 4 3-pointers. 14 seconds. 28-17. Would love to get a bucket. Maybe a three-point bucket and go in down 8 points at half. Just a score here would be nice. Give us a little bit of momentum. 7 seconds. Inside. That's Paisley. And Parker Russell's going to get called for the foul. So that'll put Paisley at the line. We're in the bonus. 2.4 seconds to go. So Paisley with 2 free throws here. Makes the first one. Second free throw, too strong. Shy puts it back. Will it go? Oh, it bounced around and does not go as the buzzer sounds. Boy, that would have been a bonus 2 right there. We got a good look at it. We're down 10 at half. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back with some halftime stats after this from Orr Chevrolet.
Park has the best used cars in town. We take more trades than anyone. One look at the variety and quality of our selection proves it. All makes and models. One owner trades, corporate leases, executive demos. Get top dollar for your trade. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade. Possibly lower your payment. Free car washes for life. If you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, Orr Auto Park is the place to look. Go to OrAutoPark.com to find your next vehicle.
You'll always get more at Orr.
This is Northside head basketball coach Cody Wilmath. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football and fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Beauty, wellness, and luxury under one roof. Dream Aesthetics delivers rejuvenating Korean facials and advanced needling. Your glowing lymphatic skincare specializes in lymphatic massage, postoperative care, and body sculpting. Reflection Aesthetics Lounge provides advanced microneedling, teeth whitening, and hair growth treatments. Everything for your ultimate radiance. All together for you at 2711 Park Avenue. Dream, glow, reflect. Hablamos español.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Welcome back to Hornet Arena. 28-18 is the score. We were down 13-9 after one, so they outscored us 15-9 there in the second quarter. For the Lady Tigers, Riley Merritt has 4, Parker Russell has 7, Aniston Moore has 5, Kirsten Baldwin has 3, Addison Nix has 3, and Jensen Thrasher has 6. They have hit 3 threes. We have yet to hit one. Boy, had Isabella from probably 25, 26 feet, and it looked in and came out, but we have just had a lid on that basket. Then you got to give credit to the defense of these Lady Tigers. They have been relentless. For the Lady Bears, Rashia Hall has 9. Isabella has 2. Dry has 2. Paisley has 3. And Morgan Sanger has 2. As you're looking at some highlights, like I said, we've got some Grizzly alumni here. I may try to grab one or two of them here in a minute. We'll take another quick commercial break. We got about 5 minutes before we start the second half. So we're going to take another break and come back with hopefully one of our alumni. Stay with us. Back after this.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
All right, welcome back to Hornet Arena. Again, we are down 28-18. I've got a Northside alumni here, Carl Martinez. Carl, what's been shaking, man?
I don't know much. How you doing, Buzz?
So you live close.
I do.
I got a text from you earlier, and you said, hey, you may come, and you did. We appreciate that. How's life?
It's going. I'm going always. 90 nothing. It's always good to come out here and see the Northside Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Especially the Lady Bears. They've had a good tradition going.
They do. They're defending champions now, and we just got to get past this one right now. But Bentonville, defensively, are playing so well. They've shut us down from beyond the arc. We can't get a good look at it. We're just going to have to get some open shots in the second half and hope they go. You played football at Northside, and I noticed you talking to Principal Carter there. He's
right.
One of your teammates.
He sure was. He's my quarterback.
And you've got a daughter that's a little athlete.
Yeah, both of them are, but the other one's, she's kind of focused on academics. She's about to graduate high school. The other one is now gymnastics. She's in Perryville right now getting ready to perform her all-state gymnastics meet tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll be heading that way after my middle school boys basketball game tomorrow.
Well, what's your suggestion for these Lady Bears coming out of the locker room down 10 points to a Bentonville team that's playing pretty well tonight? What would you, as a coach, what would you say do?
Play your game. Stick to what we've been doing all year. I wouldn't change anything.
No panic.
No panic. Stay calm. Just stick to what we've been doing. That's what I tell my guys. Just can't. You can't panic. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole key word. I think it's one of the key words I've been using with my guys right now, especially in basketball. You think it's rushed. No, you just need to don't panic, slow the game down. And that sounds weird, but promise you know how it is as an athlete. Slow the game down,
right?
Even in the chaos, and you can figure it out when it gets going.
Good advice. Hopefully we can get it to pay off here in the second half.
Hopefully so.
Carl, thanks for stopping in, and enjoy the second half, and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
All right, that's
Appreciate
Carl
it.
Martinez, alumni from the Northside. I guess we have you guys are really Hall of Famers. Hanging with, you got a good crowd you're hanging here with.
Sure.
The principal, it comes to a game.
Yeah.
It's always good to hang with the principal.
Oh, sure. We're reliving memories over there.
I hear you. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to start the second half. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, we'll get a picture here, huh?
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community.
All right, we are back to action. Let's get started in the second half. I think it was good advice. Just don't panic. Just continue to play your game. And we got lucky there that Aniston Moore doesn't get an and one. And that's going to be Jalea Freeman. And she's guilty of the foul. That's going to put Aniston Moore to line. In and out. She had an and one in the first half, so she's 1 for 2 from the line. And that's going to be a foul against Riley Merritt. Her second personal. I thought Aniston was going to get called right before that. No whistle. So one team foul apiece as we start the second half. Size shot a little bit short. Comes off into the lane. Aniston Moore's in the right place to get the rebound. And the referee calls a timeout. He's going to have a word with Coach Halbmeyer. Paisley Hogan is going to get called for the foul. Second personal on Paisley. Second team foul for the Lady Bears. Paisley with the steal. It is her against Aniston. That shot won't go. Aniston fouls her. Well, just almost fell in, but Paisley's going to get a couple of free throws. And that is the third foul against Aniston Moore. And that's got to be concerning to Coach Halbmeyer. She is the motor on that team. Paisley knocks them both down. Paisley got it with their legs, so they'll get it back to the Tigers. They'll take it out on the side. And the ball is stolen. It's Morgan Sanger. Well, they had Merritt trapped. Paisley on the run, no good. Parker Russell with the rebound. Missed opportunity there for the Lady Bears. Thrasher intended for Merritt, stolen by Rashia Hall. So the Lady Bears have been over on any perimeter shooting, but here we go with Isabella off the left side. Riley Merritt gets the rebound. Aniston Moore. Coach Hallmeyer takes a timeout, just a 30-second timeout. It's been one of those nights, man. We cannot get the range and not even really getting very many looks in the paint. Rashai is the only one that has really any substance as far as scoring goes. Paisley has a bucket with 3 free throws. But other than that, we've got Morgan's got a bucket, Jariah's got one, and Isabella has one. Thrasher back out to Moore. Too short. Rashia pushes into the front court. Little head fake. Now kicks it back out. Paisley for 3. That won't go. Rolls off the top of the backboard, so it will be the Lady Tigers basketball. She had the look. We're sneaking up on it. I feel it. I feel like we're going to start dropping some of these. And when they do, then this can change in a hurry. But right now, we've just been cold. And Morgan's going to get called for the foul. That's the third team foul. And Morgan's second. Coop at the scores table. I think she'll come in for Morgan Sanger. Paisley almost got the steal. That was an air ball. It goes out of bounds, so the Lady Bears will have it down 29-20. 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Thrasher's going to meet Coop right at the half-court line. Pass inside to Paisley. Paisley's shot will go, and she's going to get an and one. That foul will go against Riley Merritt. That's Riley's third foul. Paisley's and one too strong. Angelia is going to get called for coming over the back. That's her second foul. Fourth team foul. Thrasher again drives, had the look, just a little strong on the shot. Coop into the front court now, and she works against Thrasher. Paisley into the lane, off the glass, no good. Parker Russell gets the rebound. Shai's going to get called for the foul. That's going to be the fifth team foul, so we'll go to the other end. Parker Russell will go to the line. Russell's had an and one opportunity, missed it the last time. She makes this free throw. And Parker's got another one coming. Parker, a 5'10" senior. That free throw is good. Very calm at the line. Back to a 9-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Well, you could hear the Lady Tigers with the counting for the lane violation. I'm sure that Coach Halmar may have had that conversation with the ref. You don't see it called very often. Now the pass was intended for Riley Merritt, knocked out of bounds by Paisley. Parker Russell throws it into the backcourt where Aniston Moore will set up the offense. That pass was way too long, intended for the 6'1" Addison Nix. So the Lady Bears get the turnover. Shy, she'll work against Nix. Nix is going to foul her, so Shy's going to get a couple of free throws. Second personal for Addison Nix. Rashai is 5 for 5 from the line. That free throw is too strong. And the second one doesn't go. Addison Nix scrambles to get the rebound, and this is Riley Merritt decides not to take it into the lane. That was probably a good decision. And Paisley gets the steal. It's knocked out of bounds. It's still Lady Bear basketball. She had Paisley 1-on-2, and that's going to be the 5th team foul, so that should send Paisley to the line. Jensen Thrasher's called for the foul. That's her second personal. And we have gone cold from the free throw line, too. Some backcourt pressure. Thrasher, I was hoping they'd call it travel, but they're going to call it on Rashai Hall. That's going to be her second foul, but it's going to send Thrasher to the line. Jensen has 6 points tonight, all in the first half. We beat them by 12 the first time, beat them by 10 the second time, and are struggling here tonight. There's Thrasher missed the second one. She's 1 for 2 from the line. Dry looking for help. That was intended for Paisley, and this is Merritt. Merritt off the glass. Nice drive, nice bucket by Riley Merritt. She had Paisley and Isabella right there with her, and she just let them run past, and then she put the bucket in. Paisley in the lane goes out of bounds. if he's going to take a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one with him. Back after this from Ted's Heat and Air.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
All right, we got Bruce Stanton. He's cheering on the Lady Bears at his cabin in Broken Bow. Bruce, man, we need some help here. We're down by 12, and we just cannot hit a shot. We still got just a little under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, and then 8 minutes in this quarterfinal. So we've got to get on it right now. Full court pressure. We're down by 13 to Fayetteville. We ended up coming back. Rashia Hall had a great game to get that win. You watch number 25, man, when things get thick, she gets serious. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Thrasher drives, loses it. Coop goes to her knees. Gives it to Morgan to the front court. Paisley for three, does not go. Shy gets the rebound, finds a way to put it up. She gets fouled, and she goes down hard, and Riley Merritt knew it. And Riley definitely checked on her, but Shy's up. She's going to go to the free throw line. Foul was called against Addison Nix. And that is her fourth. Shy's free throw's good. Free throw is good. 11 points on the night for Rashia. So Merritt goes into the lane. She gets the shot off, doesn't go, but she draws a foul. And I think they called it against Isabella. They do. And that's her third foul. Merritt 2 for 3 from the line. Second free throws in and out. There's going to be a fight for it. It's going to be a tie ball. So the Lady Bears get this possession. Shy into the lane. Couldn't get the shot to go. Boy, had the look, and she's trying to get the steal here. Double team on Merritt, and Coach Hal Meyer is going to take a timeout. Full timeout. We'll be back after this from the Hangout.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
44.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. As we come out of the commercial from the Hangout. And speaking of the Hangout, Jason Rich there tonight. He's got us on the TV there in the lobby. So, Jason, appreciate that. Hopefully these Lady Bears can put on a show, start dropping some three-pointers, and get this thing turned around. Five seconds on the shot clock. That three-pointer from Moore is no good. There's going to be a tie ball. That was a quick whistle, too. This time it goes in favor of the Lady Tigers. Moore put up the shot as the shot clock was going to run out. Now she'll throw it in underneath her basket. Knocked out of bounds by Paisley. Paisley thought it went off the hands of Parker Russell, but the referee didn't think that. So Parker gets to throw it in again. This time Anderson Moore will catch the inbound. Moore for three. And the shot put up right as the buzzer goes off from Parker Russell. Nice opportunity there and a nice effort as the clock was running out. The Lady Bears down by 11. 8 minutes to go. Back with the fourth quarter after this from Resolution Equity Partners.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
8 minutes to go here in the quarterfinals. Lady Bears are going to have to make up 11 points. And you can't do it when you're only scoring 6 in a quarter. That's what we scored in the third quarter. We had 9 points in the second quarter and 9 points in the first quarter. So we've got to start dropping some bombs here. All right, 8 minutes to go. Coop for three. Too strong. Isabella may be called coming over the back. She is. And that's going to be Isabella's fourth. Morgan with the steal. She'll give it to Shy. Shy will bring it into the front court. There is a whistle. And the referee goes to the scores tab. I'm not sure what the call was. The Lady Bears will have it. Morgan's going to throw it in bounds. And Jariah Birdsong's going to come in for Isabella. And Ricky is going to need Isabella for the last 3 to 4 minutes. She's got 4 fouls. He's going to protect that for just a little bit. But we have got to have some three-point shooters on the floor. Jariah Morgan, here comes a 3. Shy goes way up to get the rebound off the missed shot. Jariah, that shot is good. Nice floater in the lane from Jariah Birdsong. 4 points tonight for her. Full court pressure from the Lady Bears, but it won't be intense as they'll break the press. Thrasher will put up the shot kind of in desperation. It doesn't go. Morgan with the rebound. That pass to Coop. Back out to Shy. Shy in the lane. Jariah with the rebound. Coop, this 3 has got to go. It doesn't. We'll get another 35 seconds. Morgan passes on the 3. Coop, she'll drive. That shot is off the glass and good. So Coop's first bucket tonight. 7-point game. Aniston Moore. Left side. That's Merritt. Merritt's shot is altered, but there's going to be a foul called. Paisley Hogan gets whistled. That's going to be her second. Riley Merritt at the line. 2 for 3 from the line for Riley. That free throw's good. Riley, a 5'8" freshman. Oh, that's impressive. Second free throw is good. Pressure free throw shooting from a freshman. Back to an 11-point game. Check that. 9-point game. Shy, she'll take the 3. It won't go. Merritt gets the rebound. Now Thrasher needs some help. She will find Riley Merritt. Merritt in the lane, back out to Thrasher. She thought about the 3. Check that. That was Russell. That three-pointer. Wow, what a clutch three-pointer. That's the second one on the night. That makes it 12. That 3 does not go. Aniston Moore, 5'3", goes into the lane, gets the rebound all the way down to the Thrasher, and the ball is stolen by Morgan Sanger. No threes tonight for the Lady Bears. I have not seen that all year long. Here comes the 3 from Jariah. There we go. Finally. Jariah Birdsong, 7 points on the night, knocks a 3 down. Now we're back within 9. And a timeout on the floor. Golly. Tell you what, this is stressful. .447 to go in this basketball game. Down by 9 points. You see on the replay there that Dreyer had a look. Here's another look at it. Maybe that'll light the candle. Well, the thing that we definitely have in our corner is we got Ricky Smith. He's been there, he's done that. He's got 9 state championships. And that was lost out of bounds off the fingertips of Parker Russell. So the Lady Tigers are going to use as much clock as they can. They're going to look for quality shots with a 9-point lead, knowing that the Lady Bears have struggled from the perimeter, just cannot knock one down until Jariah Birdsong broke the ice. Coop, that shot was blocked. And Morgan Sanger is going to be called for the foul. That's the third foul on Morgan, third team foul. No team fouls on the Lady Tigers. Aniston's just going to take her time. This is Thrasher back out to Merritt. Moore normally would take that three, doesn't. And like I said, they're just going to run the clock. No call. There's Ricky Smith like in disbelief that there was no carry called. Moore inside. Loses it. She gave it to Nix. Nix lost it, and here comes Shy. That pass underneath the Coop off the glass is good. Rashia to Cooper Schmidt. 4 points tonight for Coop. 7 points now. 3:24 to go. Open three. That one is nothing but air. Off the hands of Coop. Jariah into the front court. Boy, she lost a handle on it. Was going to try to get it to Morgan. Running down the left side of the lane. Morgan, here comes the three from Morgan Sanger off the glass. Yes! Morgan Sanger knocks a three down. Now we're within 4. Just under 3 minutes ago. We got a ball game now. Got to go, Lady Bears. We got to go. Hal Meyer's going to take a timeout. Lady Bears got some momentum. Ricky on the floor. He greets them as they come off. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back with more Lady Bear basketball after this from Sawyers.
Would you like some more sunshine in your life without the bugs or sunburns? For over 35 years, Sawyers has helped homeowners enjoy the outdoors year-round with custom sunrooms and screen rooms. They're built to last at a fraction of the cost you'd expect. From your morning coffee to quiet nights under the stars, Sawyers brings the light in without breaking the bank. Call Sawyers today. More sun, more life.
Well, the Lady Tigers have tried to slow it down, use up some clock. May have worked against them. The Lady Bears have gotten some steals. We hadn't hit a three all game long. We've got 2 now in the fourth quarter. 2:46 to go. And the winner of this is going to play North Little Rock tomorrow night at 6. North Little Rock coming off a win against Fayetteville, 57-48. All right, Parker Russell throws it in to Aniston Moore. Nix is the only one on the floor that is in real foul trouble. She's got 4. Moore pulls up from the elbow. That shot won't go. The putback won't go. Thrasher shot finally, check that, Russell shot finally goes. Now it's a 6-point game. Shy's shot won't go. Morgan will fight for the rebound. Tries to get, she does, she gets it back from Nix. Jariah, Morgan, head fake in the lane, off the glass. She's going to get a couple of free throws. That ball looked like it was going to go. Thought we were going to get an and one. But Morgan's going to go to the free throw line. She has not been there yet tonight. Morgan Sanger, a 5'7" sophomore. You saw what she could do last year as a freshman. She got in the game against Springdale in the early rounds of the state tournament, knocked a 3 down, and you knew then, hey, she's got a future here with the Lady Bears. All right, Kirsten Baldwin is going to come in. All right, Isabella's going to come back in now. Cooper Schmidt's going to get a rest. 2 minutes to go. Morgan's second free throw in and out. She does follow the shot, gets the rebound. Back out Jariah for three. No. Paisley gets the rebound. They'll go to the floor for it. Let's see what the whistle's all about. We had Paisley and Aniston on the floor. And that's going to go against Aniston Moore. That's her fourth foul. Second team foul. Minute 45. Pass inside to Shy. The and one! Rashia Hall. The foul was called on Kirsten Baldwin. That is her second foul. Now Shy will go to the line. She can make it a one-possession game if we can knock this free throw down. It's on the way, and it is good. So she converts the and one. One-possession game with a minute 39. Aniston Moore just takes her time. She'll be met in the front court. Ball is almost stolen. Aniston gets it back. Thrasher for three, and it bounces around, won't go. Fight for the rebound. The tip from Rashia Hall. She'll give it to Isabella. Isabella now to Paisley. Minute 15 to go. Morg for three. It's on the way. No good. Jariah. Isabella. Can we tie it, Isabella? Yes! Isabella Kendrick, the senior, ties it up with a minute 3 to go. Oh, can you believe it? Isabella, her first three tonight. There's a timeout on the floor. The Lady Bears have trailed all night long. With under a minute to go now, Isabella Kendrick, who has done it since she's a freshman, ties it at 42. Oh, man. Can we do it? Can we do it? We are the defending 6A champs, and we have Ricky Smith as our leader. He kept Isabella out. She's got 4 fouls. I knew he'd put her back in with a couple of minutes to go. He's got to have her on the floor. She's a senior, and she's got the 3 touch, and it just hasn't gone the right way for her tonight till you absolutely have to have it, and she nails it. Man, this will drive you to drinking. .8 seconds to go. When you look at Coop, there, this hey, if you don't, if you're not enjoying this basketball game, you don't like basketball. All right, Parker Russell will throw it in for the Lady Tigers. Aniston Moore will get the inbound pass, and she'll just take her time. She'll set up the offense. Left side, that's Thrasher. Now Thrasher back out to the top of the circle. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Thrasher left side. 6 seconds. Now Parker Russell for 3. No good. It goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it belongs to the Lady Tigers. Shy says, no way. There's that. That's a missed call right there. That is a missed call. Shire was right there. They said it went off her fingertips. It didn't. Thrasher's going to throw it in. Now the shot clock is off. 23 seconds to go in the game. Aniston Moore runs this offense for the Lady Tigers. They're going to try to win it right here. 10 seconds. Moore drives. She's tripped. 4.7 seconds to go. Morgan Sanger called for the foul. That's her fourth. So now Aniston Moore will throw it in. 4.7 seconds. The shot is no good. And we're going to go, might get a shot off here. It's going to be short. We're going to go to overtime. Wow. Man, I felt real good when the shot clock was running down, and I knew that we'd get the last look even if they made the shot. But then when they said the ball went out of bounds off of Shy's fingertips, that changed everything. They were going to get the last shot. So the Lady Bears defensively did a great job. So it's going to be a 4-minute overtime. And you got to feel good, the Lady Bears with the momentum now as they've tied it up. They were down 35-24 after the third quarter. Now it's 42-42 in regulation. The winner of this, again, as I said, will go to the semifinals and play North Little Rock. Isabella Kendrick hit the three to tie it. That's what seniors do. What a great career she's had. What an honor it's been for me to call her games. I go all the way back to the time she was a freshman, watching her warm up for her first Lady Bear basketball game and seeing that soft three one after another in pregame and thinking, man, you get to see her for 4 years. And it has gone by fast. Riley Merritt and Paisley Hogan will jump center. Jariah, Shy, Morgan, and Isabella. Paisley easily wins that contest. And Morgan Sanger will set the offense up. And we are in overtime. Isabella pulls up for another three. What? Isabella Kendrick! Another three, back to back. That shot off the glass is good from Riley Merritt. But the Lady Bears with a 45-44 lead. Back-to-back threes from Isabella Kendrick. Morgan, top of the circle. She'll drive the lane, kicks it out. Isabella, here comes another three. That's off the mark. Save. Ooh, went out of bounds. Jariah almost saved it. Lady Bears up by one. 3 minutes to go. First lead of the night for our Lady Bears. Thrasher in the lane. Shot blocked by Morgan. Isabella gets the loose ball. Now Morgan into the front court. Isabella, right side, inside to Shy. Shy works against Parker Russell. Russell that foul goes against Jariah. We'll walk to the other end, and Parker Russell will shoot free throws. $11 points on the night for Parker. Free throw is good. Parker, a 5'10" senior. Second free throw is no good. No follow-up on the free throw. Paisley gets the rebound. Now Shy will set up the offense. Isabella with the head fake. Tries to drive the baseline. Loses the handle on it. Parker Russell gets the loose basketball. Now Aniston Moore will give it to Thrasher. Two minutes to go in the overtime. Aniston Moore, the open three, in and out. Boy, it was a good look, but it does not go. Now Shy gives it to Paisley. Paisley will drive the lane, and she gets fouled. They're going to call the foul on Riley Merritt. That's her fourth. That'll be the fourth team foul. It was a bit. All right, Shy. Now to Paisley. That'll be the fifth team foul. Trying to see who they called that on. It's going to send Jariah Birdsong to the line. Jariah with a couple of free throws. And this is Jariah's first trip to the line. She makes that one. Second free throw from Jariah is no good. Shy with the rebound and the putback, no good. Paisley tips it. Jariah gets it back. Now, fresh 35. Ricky's going to want a timeout. Lady Bears up by one. We have the basketball. And it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one with them. We'll be back after this from the Hangout.
My name's Alyssa Parker. I am a freshman softball player at the University of Oklahoma, and I'm training with the GOAT.
Hi, my name is Paisley Hogan. I'm a freshman at Northside High School, and I play basketball and volleyball.
Kane Archer, Greenwood, quarterback, Utah commit, class of 2026, working with the GOAT.
Hi, my name is Morgan Sanger. I'm a sophomore at Northside High School. I play basketball and volleyball.
My name is Cash Archer, middle linebacker at UCA. I'm a freshman, and y'all need to come check this place out.
My name is Jessica Lynch. I'm a junior at Moldra High School, and I play basketball.
Welcome back to Bryant, Arkansas, the quarterfinals of the 6A state championship. Got a text from our past athletic director. He's watching from Knoxville, Tennessee right now. Saying, let's go Lady Bears. All right, minute 10 to go. Off the glass, and that's going to be an and one. Rashia Hall. Coach Beaumont, he's tuned in at the right time. All right, Ricky's going to send everybody back. Shy will be at the line by herself. 16 points on the night for Rashia Hall. You go back to the Fayetteville game, we were down by 13. Actually, it was 13-0. Had to claw our way back. Didn't get a lead till almost the end of the fourth quarter. We won it in regulation, but Shy really showed out in that game. She had 25. I think that's what she finished with. And Riley Merritt has fouled out. The Lady Bears with a 3-point lead. Big free throw here. If we can convert this, we do. That gives us a 4-point lead. So the Lady Bears with 56 seconds to go, up 49-45. Well, you just had the feeling when Isabella hit that three and tied it up. Actually, you go back when Jariah hit the three and you think maybe they'll start falling. And then right after that, we had another three. Morgan hit a three, then Isabella hit back-to-back threes, and we hadn't hit a three in the first 3 quarters. Now we've got a 4-point lead with 56 seconds to go. No backcourt pressures. Aniston Moore will pick it up right before the timeline. Thrasher. Man, Thrasher has been a player. She takes it to the bucket, gets the layup. So that makes it a 2-point game. Coach Halbmeyer take another timeout. We'll just stay with it, man. We appreciate all of our Lady Bear viewers, and we also appreciate any Lady Tiger viewers that may be tuned in. I don't think they have a live stream team here tonight, and if that is the case, then if you are tuned in, hope you're enjoying the broadcast, but we would sure like, in this last 46 seconds, to be able to come out with a win and advance to the semifinals. I watched the last half of that game, and North Little Rock and Fayetteville were, it was going back and forth. About 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and North Little Rock started stretching it out. Jariah Birdsong will throw it into Shy, and there's going to be some backcourt pressure. Shy needs a little bit of help. Jariah now to Morgan. Morgan into the front court. Paisley. 36 seconds to go. Boy, we'd love to get a bucket. 20 seconds on the shot clock. That 4-point lead is the magic number. All right, Ricky's giving them the direction now. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Shy, 3 seconds, puts it off the glass, no good. We get the rebound. Fresh, 6 seconds, 4 seconds. And there is going to be a foul. Thrasher fouled Shy. Shy is going to go to the line with 1.6 seconds to go. Lady Bears up by 2. And Ricky's going to send everybody into the backcourt. Actually, Coop's going to call them over while Shy is shooting these free throws. First free throw is good. Shy's second free throw as she takes a breath, gets it airborne. It is good. We're up by 4, 1.6 seconds. This one's over. And the Lady Bears are going to win this 51-47. I'm pretty much exhausted and out of breath, and just so thankful that the Lady Bears, with the tradition that they have, the coaching staff they have, the senior leadership that they have, were able to pull this one off. 51-47. It was 13-9 after the first quarter. 28-18 at half, 35-24 after the third quarter, and then we were tied at 42 in regulation and ended 51-47. Wow, we could not hit a bucket in the first 3.5 quarters. Jariah Birdsong got it started. And then when Isabella hit those back-to-back threes, you had to say, hey, I think we're going to take this one to the end. Well, I'm going to take a real quick break. We do not have to get out of anybody's way right now. I know Fayetteville and Jonesboro boys are going to play next. Pat Jenkins is setting up next to me, but I'm going to take a quick break, get some totals. We'll be back for that right after this from the Hangout.
When you choose a pool, you're choosing how your family will spend time together. That's why families have trusted Burton Pools and Spas since 1978. We've grown from 1 truck and a garage to 5 locations and more than 30 service trucks, building over 12,000 pools. From above ground to in-ground pools, we help you choose what fits your family, your space, and your life. And long after the first swim, we're still here with service, maintenance, and water care. Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
All right, welcome back to Bryant Arena. The Lady Bears get the win 51-47 in overtime. I got Noel Sanger here, Morgan's dad. You got to be happy. You're sweating a little bit.
I am. My heart was pounding. My voice is gone. Let's go back tomorrow.
I can't imagine what it's like as a parent. I know what it's like as a broadcaster. I said in about the middle of the fourth quarter, when we started making that comeback, I said, this is going to drive me to drinking at some point. But being a parent, watching Morgan out there do what she does and seeing that team do what they had to do just to get it to overtime and then get to win, what's that feeling like?
It's just amazing. I can't explain. I got goosebumps all over myself. Personally, watching Morgan step up, seeing what she did, playing defense, Isabella hitting a shot, Shy, Coop, everybody. What a team effort. Just amazing. Yeah. I'm just shaking still.
It is. It's an emotional win. We just couldn't hit anything. Man, the first 3 quarters, I'm thinking, yeah, we have not hit a 3 yet. Jariah ended up hitting one. That was not the one you thought that would knock the 3 down, but when she did, it kind of lit that candle a little bit, and she got some motivation going, and then they started falling.
Absolutely. Jariah, I cannot express enough. Stepping up. Everybody stepped up today.
Yeah.
That was the best part about it.
It is. Are you guys going back tonight, or are you staying here?
We're staying here. I might go drinking.
Are you?
I'm joking.
I wish I could. We've got to go back tonight. I got a couple of my crew that's got things they've got to do tomorrow, but then we'll turn around and come back tomorrow night. We play, what is it, at 6 o'clock tomorrow night against North Little Rock. So the broadcast, if things stay on schedule, which they do a pretty good job here in these tournaments, keeping them on schedule, we'll broadcast probably start about 5:45. Tip-off will be at 6. North Little Rock is a tough basketball team. We beat them in the Tournament of Champions. I think we beat them by 4 in that game.
Overtime.
In overtime. That's exactly right. They're well coached. Coach Pimple's a great coach. But we got a good one too.
Absolutely.
No question about that. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Stay with me, Noel. Normally I'd give you some stats, but I'm worn out. I'm a little pressed for time. We got some people checking in now. But I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight. I want to say thank you to Chick-fil-A, our major sponsor. My team who made the trip, they slept most of the way, but but they did make the trip. And I'm sure they're going to sleep on the way back. Give us some good vibes, guys, anybody that's listening, for some good weather. You know, we don't want to run into any bad stuff. I know it's predicted, but hopefully we can get back before that happens. But that's going to wrap it up here from Bryant Arena here in the 6A state championship. 51-47 is the final. Jonathan, thank you for what you do. Brandon, along with Aaron, Andy, and Jordan, you guys do a great job. Noel, thanks for checking in with me. We're going to sign off now. I'm Buzz Sawyer, standing right next to Morgan Sanger's dad, Noel, saying so long from Bryant Hornet Arena. We'll see you tomorrow night at 5:45. Go Lady Bears.